Hi guys, GSP on GSP Talk Sports here. We're talking Champions League with
Alex.
Alex is back by popular demand. So Alex, we predicted certain things in Champions League.
True.
Right? And listen, this was, I had to say, a real exciting rounds of Champions League. You could remember ever seeing a rounds similar to this in recent memory.
It maybe had one or two games in the past, but you're
with
right.
All them big scores, Alex. With all them big scores, listen, it really had some kind of things happening here.
True.
So diving into it, right? We're going into the Tuesday matches. We had Sporting CP versus Bodo Glimt. Now, Bodo Glimt led 3-0 from the first leg. And I was saying, well...
True, you were saying it was over. I did want to
was saying,
I don't think it's over, but as you say, we both wanted Bodo Glimt to go through in truth.
And how this ended? Sporting CP 5-0.
5-0.
So... Sporting CP went through here.
Yes,
what really happened in this match, boy?
It was a lot of action. Even Bodo too, they even hit the post a couple of times, I think too. They had a couple chances and everything, but they really, at one point in time, Sporting was attacking.
As he Sporting had 38 shots.
Yeah.
14 on target. So it's really real attacks. It was 3-0 after normal time.
After the 90, yes. So by the extra time.
And in extra time, Sporting got it done 5-2 in the 92nd and in the 121st minute.
True.
So Sporting CP going through there. And who they're supposed to face in the next round?
Arsenal.
Arsenal lucky in this thing here, boy. So speaking of the Arsenal, this was 1-1 after the first leg. Arsenal versus Leverkusen. So now Leverkusen had to travel to the Emirates. And this one ended 2-0, Alex.
2-0.
Now you call this, I was hoping for some sort of an upset here.
True.
At the end of the day, I think it was pretty comfortable, or how you find
it was comfortable, but Leverkusen made it uncomfortable at times. As you say, they got the wonder goal by Eze. Everything, and they had Brian pull off a really good save. I think that it was 1-0 or something at that time. So they did make an effort of it. Leverkusen gave them a game, but I say they got 2 good goals there.
So Arsenal told Eze and Rice proved too much on the day. So they're moving on. The shorter reaches semis with the easy draw they get there against Sporting CP. And then I like in this one we're talking about here now. This one was a certain London team hosting a team from Paris, France. Now this one was 5-2 after the first leg. This is Chelsea versus PSG, guys. And it ended 3-0 at Stamford Bridge.
That's true.
What happened to your team there, Alex? What happened to the Chelsea man?
First of all, we have to talk with Rossinha making some strange decisions. And the last game, even starting Jorgensen, who hasn't started a lot of games, even in this game with both Reece and Gusto out, not starting Achiprong as the right back, starting Sa, and he's never played there before, and lo and behold, 5 minutes in, he made the error. And that guy, Cavatelli, again, came out. So that conceded our first goal, that just changed everything. Barcola scored a wonder goal after that to make it 2-0 again. And then in the second half, they got another goal.
And you all actually had 18 shots on goal. So not too bad from an attacking point of view, I had to say. But PSG just overpowering on the day, making use of their chances. They only had 5 shots on target and they got it done 3-0.
That is true.
So
defense wasn't good at all.
So what say you about the coach, about Enzo? Let me hear what's going on there. Does the coach stay? Does Enzo
really
stay?
Showed his maturity and his thing, but I think he would stay until the end of this season.
You think so?
Yeah. I think he is.
You ain't going for Lampard?
Lampard is doing such a good job at commentary. Even there for a bit and see how he goes.
Let him bring up beside.
Yeah, it's true. And with the Enzo situation, I mean, again, the player was frustrated at that point in time at the end of the game, having to do the
frustrated a man like Enzo, boy.
He has a long-term contract. So
he's a man high in demand.
And true, he is a guy high in demand.
I wouldn't mind having him at Liverpool
to get a good fee. Exactly. Considering you broke the British transfer record twice, I could never say never.
But we really need more reinforcements in the defensive mid and even in center defense and stuff like that. So we'll see. We ain't going and try and break the bank like that again. Hopefully not. Moving on here, we had Man City versus Real Madrid. Now you were saying, Alex, that Man City going to win at home, but Real going to go to. I told you, Real coming to beat City at the Etihad.
But the caveat that I didn't see was the red card. The red card for Man City.
The red card
cleared it off the line. So you're right.
And City had 2 offside goals too.
Yeah. A couple goals, I think.
And Vinicius with that 22nd minute and a penalty.
Excellent performance on the day. Exactly. It was too hot to handle.
It was good to see Mr. Mbappe back.
Revenge for the Rodri Ballon d'Or, hence he crying celebration a lot.
Yeah, he cries a lot. City though with 22 shots, so they had their chances.
Yeah, they did. And when they went down to 10, Pep tried something.
Haaland with the lone goal for them.
He scored.
So Real Madrid prevailing 5-1.
Yes.
It wasn't at that point in time. It wasn't looking too good for the English teams. The strongest league in the world.
The best league in the world, but exactly, it wasn't looking too. Only Arsenal through.
I think I saw on aggregate. The Spanish teams, by the way, beat the English teams 29. Yeah. So. Biggest best league in the world, and all the rest of leagues are farmers leagues and stuff like that. So you see people having something to say about it.
True.
So what we're going to say about this one now, moving on to the Wednesday, we had Barcelona versus Newcastle. Now I told you I was hoping for an upset in this one. Instead, Newcastle got a 7-2 licking, Alex. On aggregate, it ended up 3-2 because it was 1-1 after
the first half. Newcastle put on a good performance and it was 3-2.
Yeah.
But I don't know what happened in the second half, and they decided to play a Barca against Barca with that high line, and as I say, chaos ensued.
They switched off
4 goals in about 20 minutes or something like that. Exactly.
And Barca with 63% possession, 18 shots, 13 shots on target. That is a crazy performance by them.
Exactly.
They will take some stopping, it looks like, Alex.
Yes, true.
Who Barca facing in the next
round?
Barca
will face Atletico Madrid.
Oh, that all Spanish showdown there. Hopefully Atletico does a Copa del Rey on Barca.
True.
Open for
but
that.
the winner plays Arsenal, so you could consider we want to play Arsenal.
Barca Arsenal, boy. Wait,
that is what.
Who you will want to go through?
In my life, even though I'm a huge Atletico fan.
Right.
I would actually want Barca to play Arsenal to guarantee that they go out.
So you're guaranteeing Arsenal go out?
Yeah.
And you prefer Arsenal to go to, Barca to go to that final, boy?
Yeah, man, I think Bayern or whoever comes through the other side.
Bayern or Real?
Bayern or PSG. We'll get to that point just now.
Oh gosh. All right. So 7-2, Barca beating up Newcastle here, 8-3 on aggregate. Then we had Bayern versus Atalanta.
Oh, yes, more of an advantage.
No, this one ended up 4-1, 10-2 on aggregate. Well,
true.
I said this was done and dusted, right?
That's true. And they actually get back a keeper, so they didn't have to play the young boy in that.
Right. Yeah. So they got through with that respect. Bayern with 70% possession, 25 shots. And Harry Kane double and Luis Diaz.
Yes,
old Liverpool man there.
This young guy named Leonard Carl, he's going to watch for the future in truth.
So Bayern getting through. They will take some stopping too, Alex.
They will, definitely. I'll agree with you there. They will take some stopping.
So some of the favorites still left in here.
Still in the competition.
PSG, Bayern. And let me see what you think about this one, Alex. We had a certain side. Now you were doubting me. You were saying Slot going and get fired. Galatasaray coming to do something. At the end of the day, it ended up 4-0, Alex.
It's true.
Alex, we look like Liverpool of last season.
That is true. I have to admit that.
I was even questioning where the side whole season.
Yes.
It looked like every attack we could have scored.
Yeah, true.
So was I
Galatasaray were poor, but you're right. You can't take away how dominant Liverpool.
Yeah. Gravenberch and Salah. Salah missed a penalty and then and he scored a worldie.
And he scored a really good goal. That's true.
62% possession, 32 shots, Alex. 16 on target. Dominant
performance.
Galatasaray, boy. Galatasaray. All they feel they did something with that one last week. Listen, everybody was saying me Liverpool going to get knocked out, whatever. I was like, if they get knocked out, they get knocked out. We'll concentrate on the league. But we go on to face PSG.
Mighty PSG.
The side that we faced last season.
Yes.
And they knocked out. We are the only side to carry them to extra time, by the way, Alex. And we lost on penalties. Fair enough.
But I'll tell you a secret now. Is after that game, because I watched the second game in Anfield and so on, I knew PSG was going to win the Champions League.
It looks so.
Because the performance that they said on that day, and yes, you guys had a lot of defensive stuff and things, but they were just coming down on how they were moving the ball. I said, now if this side play like this, they're going to win.
What do you feel about you go with PSG all the way?
Oh, yes. I think they will definitely, over 2 legs, they will win.
Yeah.
But the one thing I have in your, but I know 2 things I should say I have in the favor. The PSG goalkeeper is not good. Number 2, the second leg is
last time was Donnarumma.
Sure, exactly. Donnarumma put some excellent saves in that tournament. You're right. So
second leg at Anfield.
Second leg at Anfield, that might be in your favor.
Anfield was pumping.
The goalkeeper is not really good. So that's the only 2 factors that could if you do.
We haven't been good in front of goal, so that's why it was good to get this 4-0 win there. So. We'll see how that goes too. And then moving on, now we had Spurs versus Atletico Madrid. And this one ended up 3-2. You were saying that Spurs go on.
And that was another to say Spurs went out with a lot of pride.
Yeah. Spurs won 3-2.
I have to give them credit. Exactly. They won the game one day. They lost on aggregate 5-7. But as you say, a lot of people saying it wasn't for the Ginski craziness in Madrid.
After being down 5-2 from the first leg, right?
Yeah. So to be fair, they went out with
a good performance from Spurs. And I hope that they can put up this in the league to remain in the league.
Exactly. This weekend's game, I guess, Nottingham Forest is a huge 6-pointer. They need to win this one.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what rounds up the Champions League there.
Yeah.
Thoughts going forward to win it all, Alex?
Well, again, there's a heavyweight section, so where your boys and Liverpool and PSG will play the winner of Real Madrid versus Bayern Munich. So I call that the heavyweight section.
So we have with the Liverpool PSG. You have PSG.
I think PSG will make it.
All right. Well, you know how to go to Liverpool.
Yeah.
And then is Bayern versus Real Madrid. We have there.
I'm a Real Madrid fan, but unfortunately, I just say Bayern is too strong because Courtois is out.
Serious?
Yeah, I would go with a PSG.
You don't think Vinny and Mbappe and them boys and
I think attacking they could do it, but Lunin against that Bayern attack, I'm worried about the back.
Right. And on the other side now.
On the other side, again, give me games Sporting versus Arsenal. And then
Arsenal for you.
Another clocking on
Arsenal,
with the Arsenal should make it there. And then the Barca versus Atletico is the other quarterfinal.
Well, obviously I went for the Atletico, but
could really be some fireworks.
Yeah. Because I don't even want Barca to reach that final. So you might want Arsenal to reach the final.
Very well. If I was confident that Atletico could do it, don't get me wrong. I like Atletico and support them and things. I would have gone for them.
So there's a potential Real Madrid versus Barca final.
Yeah, some people are saying that.
That is one. A potential El Clasico final.
It could happen.
There's a potential Liverpool versus Arsenal final.
Yeah, potential.
Right. What again would be
there's a potential Bayern versus Barca final too.
Bayern versus Barca or Bayern versus Arsenal final.
True, considering they were first and second in the league phase.
Yeah. Or a Bayern versus the Barca or the Arsenal. Okay. Well, what would be the best matchup for you personally?
I'd go matchup wise. I would say probably
for the final.
Bayern versus Barca.
Bayern versus Barca? Think so?
Yeah. I think as a spectacle, that would be more entertaining than Bayern versus Arsenal.
Yeah.
more defensive things.
Right. No, the sad thing is two of my teams meeting up on one side there, which is Liverpool and Real.
True, I know what to say that there's potentially a Liverpool Real Madrid to get you in the semi-final.
Should I say who I going on choosing that? Because I know Mendes be down my tail. Who you going to choose? There are your two sides.
Exactly.
Now in Champions League, I normally go with the team with the less amount of Champions League, which is Liverpool on
so that means Liverpool is your favorite.
Yeah, Real has what, 15, right?
15,
right. Yeah. So I would hope for Liverpool to get the 7 to equal AC Milan. Then they can be, but two teams will be all-time number 1 and tied number 2.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, yes, true.
So that's a hard one way because of course I want whoever go on to win. And Liverpool win it.
That is not the right. That's not the final. That's the semi-final.
That's the problem. That's the problem.
A point there in truth.
Yeah, and Real to me not very convincing this season.
True, this season they aren't convincing. That's the reason that you're right. Even though I like them, I think Bayern was.
You think about it, the business end of the season days, get it
done. True, especially in this competition.
Yeah, let's find our way. So I'll be torn. I don't want to say offhand right now, right? I want to back the team on that side who going out and win it. So I'll leave it there. But whoever make it to the final on that side.
True.
For me personally, because I'm a Real fan, Liverpool fan, either one of them missing out, right? It will come like, it will make no sense for me here again because I mean, at the end of the day, who will back anybody versus Barca.
Yeah.
And then if it's PSG Arsenal or something.
Yeah.
Well, I know who you backing.
Exactly.
I don't know.
If it's a Bayern Arsenal, let's see this one you go back.
Yeah. If it's a Bayern Arsenal?
Yeah.
Way boy. My partners I don't like my Now way. Oh gosh. I'll have to think about that too, Alex. I'll have to think about that. A lot of people wouldn't want us all together first year.
Exactly. That first start.
Because man get carried on talk about that. Especially with them now potentially winning
the league
and the Champions League doing a double there. That could be that could be something for all the Arteta doubters.
Exactly. This weekend is actually the Carabao Cup final. So can they do the quadruple?
Okay, yeah, boy. Who we have for that Carabao Cup
Man
final?
City versus Arsenal.
Yeah, we have.
City, you have to ask.
I don't want to say. Man, going to have Vexum. Partners going to have Vexum. So I don't want to say. But anyhow. That is about it. Champions League was real riveting this week. And we're looking forward to the quarterfinals coming up with Bated Pratt.
That is for sure.
Some exciting matches coming up this weekend too. So look forward for that as well.
That's true.
GSP on GSP Talk Sports, talking Champions League with Alex. Take care, guys.